News highlight in the past 24 hours. CBN. Nigeria's current account surplus jumps to $4.98 billion in first quarter. The Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, says Nigeria's balance of payments, BOP, surplus fell to $2.38 billion in the first quarter of 2026. The BOP is a record of all financial transactions made between a country and the rest of the world over a specific period, usually a year or a quarter. A surplus occurs when a nation gets more money from international transactions, exports, income, financial inflows, than it pays out, resulting in a net inflow of foreign currency. Data released by the Apex Bank showed that the surplus declined from the $2.67 billion recorded in the fourth quarter of 2025. Govs back state police, solar supergrid, and agriculture reforms to boost security growth. The Nigeria Governors Forum, NGF, has thrown its weight behind major national reform initiatives, including the creation of state police, the National Solar Supergrid Project, and agricultural development programs, describing them as critical to strengthening security, improving food production, and accelerating economic growth across the country. The position was contained in a communique issued after the forum's second meeting of 2026, held in Abuja, and signed by NGF Chairman Abdulrahman Abdulrazak. The communique was presented to journalists on Thursday by Dapo Abiodun. Obi wanted Yasufu for Rep's seat, not FCT Senate race, NDC Secretary. Ikenna Enekwezu, National Secretary of the Nigeria Democratic Congress, NDC, has revealed that Peter Obi initially wanted activist Aisha Yasufu to contest for the AMAC/Gwari House of Representatives seat rather than the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Senate position. Speaking on Channels Television's Politics Today on Wednesday, Enekwezu said discussions between Obi and the NDC leadership after the former Anambra State governor joined the party were focused on building consensus around the AMAC/Gwari House of Representatives ticket. Petrol imports jumped 60% in May. FG. Nigeria's petrol imports rebounded sharply in May 2026, rising by 59.5% from the previous month despite growing output from domestic refineries. This is according to the latest data from the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority, NMDPRA. The NMDPRA's midstream and downstream petroleum statistics showed that average daily imports of premium motor spirit, PMS, increased to 5.9 million liters per day in May from 3.7 million liters per day in April, as oil marketers supplemented local supplies with imported products.